All right, so this is our dynamic warm-up. It's gonna focus on a lot of hip mobility and change of direction qualities and skills before you go into your workout today. So here's the first stretch. Pretty simple, pretty easy. It's the world's greatest stretch. So high knee pull, long lunge, reach up, hands come down to the ground. Then you're gonna open, rotate, hands come back, hamstring stretch, toe towards the sky, and pull yourself through. And then obviously we go to the other side, okay? Here we go. So high knee pull, long lunge, reach out, hands to the ground, open up, rotate, hips back, toe to the sky, big hamstring stretch. That's a mouthful, as you can see. There's a lot going on, but you hit everything. So you hit the hamstring, you hit the groin, hip flexors. You get a little bit of rotation there, and then you can pull through and then hit it again. Hey, I just want to take a second here to let you know that there is a full PDF in the description below of this entire workout that describes the sets, the reps, and the entire philosophy, so you can do this at any time and really take your game and separate yourself from the competition. Go get it right now. So on the way back, we're gonna do something that's a little bit more dynamic to open up the hips. So this one is gonna be a hip circle skip. So what we're gonna do is gonna be here, up and over. So just basically kind of making like a hip circle around as we go forward. So it's nice and dynamic, and nice and light on the toes. We're opening up the hips, and you're feeling really good and smooth here. All right, here we go. So up and around, 1, 2, or just one solid motion. So you got the 1, 2 skip going where you kind of jumping on one leg, but you want 1, boom, boom. So one leg comes up and the other leg comes up. One leg comes up, there you go. Now as you get better at it, you can start to open up your arms. All right, so here's the next one. This is the fencer one, okay? So it's a side lunge, open up as where you're pointing, fencer, come back, repeat. Lateral side lunge, open up as you turn, fencer, come back. That's it, you guys ready? Hamstrings. Ooh. Okay, so now we're gonna go do the dynamic backwards hip flips. So we're just gonna be opening these up, same thing, but just going backwards. Opening up the hips, getting the groin, the hip flexors, everything opening up. You guys ready? As we drive that knee up and back. Beautiful. Now the last crucial one, opposite hand, opposite foot. Then we're gonna balance, stabilize, reach out, pull that back leg, and then hamstring. So balance, stabilize, reach out and pull. You're gonna get that hip flexor, and then come back with the hamstring on that leg. Here we go. Great stretch to open up the hips, especially the hip flexors, the quads. Okay, and now the last one here, before we get to all the change direction skill work, is gonna be the backwards reach. So you're gonna reach that heel back and then kick it back as we run backwards. Boom. So reach, pick up distance and ground so you feel this in your hip flexors. Reach, good. Okay, here's the first change direction movement. It's just gonna be that lateral push stance walk, so wide base. We're gonna shift the weight to the outside leg, lift up the inside leg, don't bring it in like a skater jump. Opposite arm, use those arms for momentum, push, finish the step, push, finish the step, all the way through, land in a nice, strong, athletic position. Ready? Here we go, all the way down, 20 yards. Big push, finish the step. Try not to bring that inside leg too close to the outside leg. So that left foot shouldn't come close to the right foot. You wanna lead with that left leg to where you wanna go. Pick it up, push, step, replace. Finish the step all the way through. You're gonna feel this tremendously in your right glute and hip by the time you get to 20 yards. We'll take a 10-second break. Make sure to use the arms for momentum. Lead with the hip and the shoulders. Here, push. Don't bring this leg in. It should be leading you. Ready? Here we go. Let it lead you. Big push. Good. Push as far as you can, finish right through the toes. Good, okay? The next one is gonna be a single leg jump, push, and then land back in that solid athletic position. So you're gonna be here, outside leg, small jump inside, and then push, jump, and land. Pick it up, jump, push, and land. So it's a two-step process. The first one is the jump, and then push, drive, and attack away, just like you just did, and then land back in that base again. So we get some jumping, some plyometric work back to our COD. So we're here, push. Pick it up, push. Take your time, land with your hips above your knees. You guys ready? Pick it up and push. Now when you push, you gotta stay low. Good, now remember, use those hips, use those shoulders as you push down and away. There it is. Finish that step all the way through the right leg. Now use those arms as you get better. Push, there you go. It's almost like the attack push, which we'll be doing very shortly. Good. Now, when you do it, finish the step, and when you get to that jump, right, push and get low, load up. You shouldn't jump and be high. I want you to go horizontal, so you're here and push into it, right? So if you guys are going like more like this, up like that, here, and then push over. So now you get a little bit more of that skater jump. So use that momentum from that jump to get more distance. You guys ready? Push, drive out, push. There you go, stay low, use those arms. There he is. Big push. Perfect. Hey, can't get better than that. Hey, here's the next one. Now this is the attack, push, shuffle. So you're gonna be here, just like you just attacked and pushed yourself away. It's a constant attack, push. So it's not just like a normal shuffle where you're just kind of galloping along. You wanna just really drive and push off that right leg, so we're gonna be going towards our left. So you're here, you'll pick up this leg to start, push, 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 get the distance. So you're gonna come right here. Belly button in line with the cones, 5 yards, come to balance, pick it up, push, 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 hold. And go. Good, the rest is on you whenever you're set. Push, 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 push. Think about pushing the ground away, pushing the ground away. Push the ground away. Good. That's perfect. Because the main focus is on the outside leg, driving, pushing, attacking, and coming back, replacing the step, and then going back again. So you're here, whenever you're set, push, 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 get this distance. You guys ready? And go. Once you get to 5, it's on your reset. Perfect. All right, we feel a lot in the hips. Okay, the next one is gonna be a crossover run. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna cross over to 5 yards, bounce, 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 and then repeat again. The crossover run is I run this way, I look this way. That's naturally gonna cross me over. So I'm gonna be here, bounce whenever I'm ready, boom, run, come back to balance. Run, come back to balance. You guys ready? Looks great. Flip those hips, turn and run. You guys ready? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Go. On you now. Boom, there it is. Flip those hips, turn and run. Flip those hips, turn and run. The exact same thing. The one thing you want to be very aware of is you need to look straight ahead. You look this way, you run this way. If I look this way, I'm just going to end up sprinting. So you're here, turn and run, boom, come back to balance again. Ready to read and react. You guys ready? And bounce, 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 go. Now it's on you. There it is. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna do we're gonna go into the 2 shuffles to a full shuffle. So a quick shuffle to full shuffle. So you're gonna be here, come about 2 yards off of the first cone. You'll be here, 1, 2, push. Come to 5 yards, 1, 2, push. 1, 2, push. So this is that repositioning. You're going to reposition yourself, get into a quick dynamic position to change directions quickly to the 5 yards. And go. Attack, go. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Attack, go. Good. Really shift the hips, lean and attack out. There it is. Shift the hips, lean and get out. Beautiful. Wow. Tiring. And again, take about a yard off here. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Attack the position, push, push, push. Attack the position, push, push, push. You guys ready? A lot of change direction here. Just warming the legs up for today. You guys ready? Go. Attack the position. Attack the position, push, push, push. Yep. Love it. Look how good that is. That's great. Wow. Hup. Love it. We're going to virtually do the exact same thing, but with a crossover run. So you're going to bounce, 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 crossover, reposition, lean, attack back out with a crossover run. So you're here. Crossover, push, crossover run. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Attack the position, lean, transfer the body weight, crossover run. You guys ready? Bounce, 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 a crossover run, boom. There it is, good. Cross over that left leg, then cross over the right leg. So Cole, you got up here, you got to cross into it. Okay, you ready? Bounce, 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 crossover run. Cross there, now run. There it is, good. Bounce, 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 crossover, run. There it is. Again, you start with a crossover, big arms, big flip, push, push, push. Big crossover, flip, turn, and run. You ready? Crossover, flip, turn, and go. Bounce, 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 crossover, go. Go, there it is, beautiful. On you. That's it, that's how I want to see it. Money in the bank. Yep. Love it, love it, love it. We're just warming up here. This is a warm up. Hey, the next one is gonna be our deceleration run. So we're here, we're gonna accelerate 0 to 100. We're gonna decelerate at the 5-yard line. So start with whatever leg you want up. Chest out, you have the knees and toes. Chase your shoulders out, project the hips. Boom, push. Decelerate, get back to position. We're gonna re-accelerate on my go. You guys ready? Gotta train the brakes. Ready, go. Slow down. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Beautiful. That's the way it's supposed to look. The next one is the stutter step, tempo change, slow down, speed up. So you sprint, slow down, never come to a complete stop, speed up. Slow down, speed up. And go. Slow down, speed up. Slow down, speed up. Slow down, speed up. Slow down, speed up. Money. We're gonna start a few steps up. You're gonna backpedal like 3 or 4 steps, run to 5 yards. Backpedal 3 to 4 steps, run 5 yards. So you'll be here, backpedal, boom, re-accelerate. Backpedal, re-accelerate. Backpedal, when I re-accelerate, my chest slightly over my knees and toes so I can really drive out of it. So start about 3 or 4 yards ahead, backpedal 3 or 4 steps, accelerate to 5, slow down, backpedal again. You guys ready? And go. Backpedal, go. There it is, good. Slow down, backpedal, go. Beautiful. Backpedal, go. Backpedal, go. Done, love it, love it. Okay, now we go to the full backpedal. Don't gotta be super high, you don't wanna be super low, but we want the nose over toes, hips back, use the arms, glide and push. Keep the eyes up so you can survey your surroundings, gather the information, and here we go. Go. It's perfect. Now we're gonna do a back pedal weave. So, we're not gonna turn our shoulders, we're gonna keep our shoulders square, and we're gonna use the balls of our feet and our hips to make the turn. So you're here, push, push, keeping everything in front of us. Shoulders square, and just weaving about 3-4 yards to the outside. Go. Few steps over, a few steps back. Look how good that is. Keeping the shoulders square. Good. Last one, then we're done. 2-step rhythmic hip flip. Eyes gotta stay straight ahead. 1, 2, flip those hips. 1, 2, flip. 1, 2, flip. Right, big hip dissociation. And really get the swivel, that torque, and that rotation out of it. You guys ready? Go. 1, 2, flip. 1, 2, flip. 1, 2, flip. There it is. Beautiful, that's it. Right there, we did our hip mobility. We did all of our active mobility stretches to start. and we finish off with all our speed, change direction skills to get ready for this workout. Let's get after it. Hey, what's up? You're one of the true 1%ers. You made it to the end of this video. That means you want to be a game-changing, electrifying, show-stopping athlete and separate yourself with the competition. Do me a favor. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, and like it, and share with a friend. That's going to help us grow. That's going to help you really evolve, because that means you want to help somebody else evolve and take their game to that next level. I cannot wait to see you again. Let's keep pushing for greatness together. Let's go.